This is a 6-part video tutorial series on how to solve a cube using the Roux method. This method is one of the popular methods used by many cubers. We will learn some algorithms and use some slice moves which involve rotating the middle layers of the cube to solve the cube. The whole tutorial is recorded in 6 parts, and the idea is to explain each step in a simple way so that everyone can easily learn and solve a cube using this method. Here's an overview of the 6-part videos. So in this first video, we'll learn how to solve the blue and the green blocks in the bottom and middle layers of the cube. These two blocks are opposite to each other. For the blue block, the blue, red, orange, and white are solved. Similarly, for the green block, the green, red, orange, and white are solved. In the second video of this tutorial series, we will learn how to solve the 4 yellow tops in the top layer. And in the third video, we will complete the 4 corners of the top layer and the colors are matched to the center pieces of the cube. In the fourth video, we will learn how to solve the top and bottom of the cube where they will only contain either yellow or white tiles. In part 5 of this video tutorial series, we will solve the blue and the green middle edges of the top layer. Then in the final tutorial, we will learn how to solve the last few edges in the middle slice layer. And with that, we will successfully solve the entire cube. So while you are watching this video tutorial series and you like what you've seen or learned, please support us by giving a thumbs up to our videos and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hey guys, my name is Ernie. Welcome to our channel and thanks for watching our videos. We create video tutorials like this one as we aim to make learning simple and easy for you. In this first video of the 6-part video tutorial series, we will solve the 2 opposite blue and green blocks of the cube. So this is what we will accomplish by the end of this tutorial. Here are some basics to know before we start to solve these 2 blocks. First of all, you can choose to either start solving the blue block or the green block. So for this tutorial, we will solve the blue block first. Next, you will hold the cube with the yellow center piece facing up and the blue center piece facing towards you. In the process of solving each block, you will be turning the whole cube to the left or to the right. If you move any of the center bottom pieces, like this one here, you must remember to rotate the yellow center piece back to the top, like so. We will use 2 simple moves called the upside down and the turn upside down moves to solve these blocks. So, if you are ready, let's go. To start off, we will learn a few simple moves that we will be using to solve the blocks. The first move that we'll be learning is the upside down move. This move is for the corner pieces. So we have this blue, red, white corner piece here, and we need to bring this piece down to the bottom layer here. So before we start to apply the move, we make sure that the blue side of the corner piece is on the right side with the same color with the center piece. So we apply the move up, side, down, and by doing so, you will bring the corner piece that was originally here down to the bottom with the correct color with the center piece, red here and blue here. In case of this scenario where the white tiles of the corner piece is on top like this, you can apply the same upside down move except that this time you will do one more side turn in between the move, like so. Up, side, side, down. So the corner piece has moved here, and what you need to do is to rotate it back and make sure that the blue side of the corner piece is the same color as the center piece here before you apply one more time of the upside down move to bring this corner down to the bottom layer, like so. Up, side, down. This upside down move is a useful move to learn because you can also apply it to bring up any pieces of the cube with the wrong color orientation or location to the top layer without messing up the rest of the cube. Like this edge piece here, it has got the wrong color orientation, and this bottom corner piece here, which is in the wrong location. The second move that we will be learning is the turn upside down move. This move is for the edge pieces and it consists of 2 steps. So we have this blue and red edge piece here, and we need to move it to this location. Before we start the first step of this move, we will first align the red side of this edge piece to match with the center color. Now, we are ready to apply the upside down move. So first, we will turn the blue top of this edge piece away from the blue center piece. Do make sure that they are the same color. Then follow by the upside down move. So it goes like this. Turn, up, side, and down. For the second step of this move, we will start by finding the blue, red, and white corner piece that was previously solved here. Now, this corner piece looks like it is now messed up after the first step, but once we apply the next step of this move, it will be put back to the right location with the correct color orientation. So, we'll turn this corner piece and match the side color with the center color. Then we do an upside down move. Now, the bottom corner and the edge pieces will be solved. Up, side, down. Let's start to solve the blue block using the 2 simple moves that we have learned. First, we will solve the 2 middle blue pieces, and you can easily do it by turning the blue and white edge piece to the right location. Next, we will solve the bottom corner pieces, and you can choose to solve any of the corner first. So we have a corner piece here, and the white is facing up. So we'll do a up, side, side, down. Move it back, up, side, down. There you go. Next, we'll look for the blue and red edge and move it to this location. We apply the turn upside down first. Turn upside down, and we'll match the side blue to the middle center. Upside down. And the red and blue side is solved. Let's solve the blue and orange side now. We'll find a corner piece. It's here. So we move it to make sure that the side orange match with the center orange here, and we do a upside down move. Upside down, and it goes to the right location. Then we'll find the middle edge piece, and it's here. So for this, we'll bring this piece up here, but remember that we need to move the yellow piece back to the top. Like so. So now the edge piece is on top. We'll move the orange to match the center color, and we do a turn upside down. Turn upside down. And then we find the corner piece to make sure that the blue match with the center, and do an upside down. And there you go. We solve the left side as well. Next, we'll solve the green block. So we'll use the same two moves that we have learned. Let's solve the two middle pieces of the green block first. So the edge middle piece is here, and we need to move it up, turn it, and remember to move it back to make sure that the yellow piece is facing up. And then we just do a turn, and the middle is soft. Next, we'll look for the corner piece. So we have one here. So we make sure that the green side is matched with the center color, and we do a upside down move. And now it's in the right location. Next, we'll find the green red edge piece, which is here. So the same thing, move it up, turn, and make sure that the yellow is moved back to the same location. So it's here now. We have to do a turn upside down move, right? So it's matching the center color. So turn upside down, and we find back the corner piece, which is this one here, and do an upside down. And the left side of the block is soft. So for the right side, we'll do the same thing. We found the corner piece here, we turn, and make sure that the side match the center green, and we do the upside down, and we put it in the right location. But we have the edge piece here in the correct location, but with the wrong color orientation. So what we have to do is to move this piece up again, side down, by doing the simple upside down move, right? And then we find back the corner piece and do upside down, and we'll put back the corner piece in the right location. So the edge piece is here. We'll apply the turn upside down move, right? So we'll turn away from the orange, turn upside down, find the corner piece, upside down, and it is soft. We have successfully solved the blue and green blocks of the cube. I would recommend that you should continue to practice solving the blocks until you are familiar with the moves. Solving the two blocks is the most tedious step of the Roux method. Hence, it is important that you are comfortable with the moves before moving to the next step. As you get more familiar with solving the blocks, you'll be able to do it faster and smoother. Alright, do stay tuned for the next part of the Roux method video series. See you on the next video where we will learn how to solve the yellow top of the four corners. Thanks for watching this video, and bye for now.